We provide orthodontic services from working with really young kids that have, for example, sleep disorder, breathing issues, all the way up to complex adult treatment, where we're working interdisciplinary with other professionals in town, prosthodontists and general dentists. So we do a lot of Invisalign. That's been a really big growing portion of our business. We do a lot of braces, a lot of expanders, and some orthodontic cases. So kind of runs the gamut. If you need something with your teeth and your jaws, we can do it. It really was born out of a problem that I saw inside my orthodontic practice. So traditionally, retainers have been a problem. They're a problem because they're very expensive to replace. One of the things that really excites me about business is seeing a problem and really working towards a resolution or a solution for that problem. And so that's really how it came about. Really prior to 5 years ago, we didn't have the ability to even create a type of program like this because the technology hadn't met up with the need. And so once intraoral scanners became really accurate inside the orthodontic practice, and then we were able to marry that with 3D printing, that's how I was able to create the program. And now when a patient needs a replacement retainer, they can go online like Amazon, order it with a few clicks of a mouse, and that retainer shipped directly to them for really a fraction of the cost that they would pay prior. So it has been really an exciting journey. Any startup is a little stressful and a little hard in the beginning, more from just a financing standpoint than anything else, and that's where Bank of San Antonio has really been instrumental in helping me grow the business. But that's a basic concept. It's a insurance policy for retainers that make it easier and more cost-effective for the patient. You know, my relationship with the Bank of San Antonio has been really just excellent. For anything that I need, they are there for me. And it's not just somebody on the computer, or when I call, I have to hit 8 different numbers before I get a human. They are there for any need that I have. They're giving me their cell phone numbers. They're making it easy for me to obtain financing. And when we need the financing, it's there. So it really couldn't be any better or more seamless for me and the businesses. Bank of San Antonio has been really gracious and very understanding about the stage that the business is in. We're currently in a funding round, but we're still burning through more cash every month than we're making, which is a strategic decision, right? We want to grow and scale. We want to be first to market. We want to be best to market, and that requires funding. And recently I reached out to Bank of San Antonio with a need for a line of credit so that we could bridge the gap between our first round of funding and this new round. And they were there for me. They basically said, how much do you need and when do you need it? And I secured the line of funding. Didn't need it for about a month, and then a couple weeks ago we needed to draw on that line of credit. Picked up the phone, called our account manager, and that same day, within about 2 hours, we had the money in the account to use. So it really speaks volumes to what the Bank of San Antonio is doing to support small businesses, to support local businesses, and to support startups like mine. The most important tool that we've used to date has been the ACH. And the reason is our business is built where we partner with other orthodontists across the country. We're now in Canada and moving into Australia as well, so that's exciting. But every doctor that we partner with receives a commission when they submit a scan for one of their patients as a Retainers for Life customer. And so in the beginning of the business, I was signing stacks of checks. And I liked that because I got to see every check that was coming across my desk, and also I was aware of where all of the money was going. However, as you grow and scale, that really is not sustainable. So plugging in the ACH in lieu of handwriting checks has been really, really beneficial.